Our community, as I've said, has great sports history. Our history is still yet to be told. It's unfolding before our eyes, and that's the great thing about our area sports Hall of Fame is if we didn't encompass it today, we're going to encompass it in the future.
Need to know info in St. Joe Mo Sports. Chris Roush, Brett Easley back with you. Brett, it's national championship time here at Civic Arena, St. Joseph, Division II, women's basketball, Elite Eight. Finally here, national championship getting played here on next Friday, but a lot before next Friday we got to talk about too.
A lot of need-to-know information this week for sure. It's here. National Championship Week. I think just the title of the event itself speaks for itself. And, you know, I would just say if you've read about this event at all, you've seen publicity about this event at all, do yourself a favor and come down. This is the elite, highest level of basketball, hence the name of the event. And it's going to be a great week of hoops, but a lot of other things to engage in as well.
Last time St. Joseph hosted the national championship, 2010. Now, Emporia State MIAA team was in that. No MIAA teams now, but it's still a big deal to have the national championship being played right here in St. Joseph.
Well, very much so. Again, I haven't looked at the calendar, but I'm pretty sure there's one college basketball game in the country going on March 29th, and it's right here in St. Joseph, Missouri. It's a 7 o'clock tip. We kind of figured, you know, if folks were apt to come just one time during the week, it would probably be national championship night. But we hope folks engage in the entire week because, again, we've got 8 teams from all over the country. There are 3 teams in this field that have won more than 30 games. Every single one of these teams, if you've advanced this far, you can definitely win it. And so Civic Arena just sets up great for events like this. It was almost like it was built for this championship. And I think when fans come in the arena, again, we've talked a lot about aesthetic renovations last year. But this year, I think fans will see more that they didn't see last year. All of the seats are replaced. Obviously, the new lighting, a lot of new branding. And so we're just we're really excited to show off Civic Arena in front of what will be a nationally televised audience later in the week.
You talk about all over the country, Southern California, upstate New York, Florida, Texas, Michigan, Minnesota, Georgia. There's going to be people checking out what St. Joseph has to offer. So this is not just a big deal for Sports Commission Civic Arena. This is a big deal for St. Joseph to put that best foot forward too.
Well, and you want to talk about why, why invest in renovations to this building? Why develop in other areas? And it's not just this arena, it's hotel development, it's restaurant development, it's future development, whatever that looks like. It is to be prepared as a city to host events such as this, and obviously I'm biased about athletic events, but it's not just about athletic events. It's about any major event that can come to St. Joseph. Our city can do these events. We do these events very well, and so with that, it's exciting to take a look at our infrastructure and say, okay, we want to host these events in the future. What does that look like? And so when we have 8 fan bases that come to St. Joseph, a lot of new visitors, there's a lot on display here in St. Joseph, a lot we need to be proud of. But again, the venue is important, and I think when our student athletes that are playing in this championship come in this venue for the first practice at 8 o'clock Sunday morning, when they walk in, I think the first thing that's going to catch them is, oh, wow, this looks like a national championship venue. They deserve that. It deserves nothing less than that. And we're just fortunate that leadership here in our community and our county has seen that, been able to bring that to life, and also has the vision of what's next. What can we go after next? What does that look like? That's exciting.
Monday, quarterfinals. Wednesday will be the semifinals, Final Four. Friday will be the national championship. But there's events Saturday, events Sunday, events Tuesday, events Thursday for people who love basketball, but also maybe for kids, maybe for other people, just to have an opportunity to see what a national championship setting is like.
So we've looked at this event as 7 days worth of games, or 7 days worth of events. So not just the games on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but how can we give people, and we've targeted a lot of these around the youth of our community, how can we engage people in the fact that there's a national championship here in St. Joseph? So Saturday is our Hoop City tip-off at East Hills. We did that event last year. We had about 175 kids through there during that event. It'll be from 11 to 2 Saturday, March 23rd. That's a free event. You don't need to sign up. It's come and go, too, so you don't have to be there from 11 to 2. If there's a time in that schedule that works, great. We're going to have some skills competitions. We're going to have some free play. We've got 3 high-level coaches that are going to be there doing mini clinics every half hour. So Coach Will Martin from Missouri Western men's basketball, Russell Book, everyone in the community knows that name, legendary Lafayette coach, but also with Bookball 365. And then Caleb Bennett, Lafayette High School alum and Missouri Western men's basketball alum, that will be on hand doing mini clinics every half hour. We've got some great swag. We've got some T-shirts to give away. Might have some game tickets to give away to come down here to the arena. And so just, again, a fun event that is in a unique situation, in a unique location. There physically is a basketball court that's been taped up at Civic Arena. Our friends at the Hilliard Companies brought that to life. Our friends at Parks and Rec set hoops up in the venue. And East Hills, we're thankful for them for allowing us to do that. Plus, the weather doesn't look great Saturday either, which that's a good thing because people will be looking for things to do indoors. And so we hope youth, it's been targeted around youth, but heck, it's kind of for kids of all ages too. So you want to come check out Hoop City at East Hills on Saturday, March 23rd.
All right, what does everybody need to know now? We're getting down to it's time to go, basically. What do people need to know right before Elite 8 starts?
So I have people ask me all the time, how can I help? You can help by buying a ticket. Buy a ticket, come down, watch these games here in the arena. We've targeted our ticket pricing around the all-session pass, which is $40. That gets you a ticket to all 7 games of this championship. If you're doing the math on that, I think that's $5.96 per ticket. That's pretty darn good for a national championship. If you just want to buy tickets to one session, so sessions are 2 games apiece, you can do that. The adult tickets are $20. Youth, student, senior citizen are $10. We have a special championship game price since it's only one game. We've reduced that single night price by $5, so adults are $15 for the championship game only, and then youth, student, senior citizen, $5 for the championship game. Easiest way to get those is online at stjomosports.com. That's stjomosports.com. You can also buy those here in the arena box office on game day as well if you're a person that doesn't want to mess with advanced sales.
Brett Easley is ready to go. It's time to get going. Elite 8 basketball here in St. Joseph. Thank you for your time.
We're excited. Thanks, Chris. Our community, as I've said, has great sports history. Our history is still yet to be told. It's unfolding before our eyes, and that's the great thing about our area Sports Hall of Fame is if we didn't encompass it today, we're going to encompass it in the future.